What's going on, everyone? My name is Terry, and today I'm going to be talking about the Ford F-150 Lightning. And boy, this truck is crazy. How can a vehicle be packing this much load right underneath? Now, apologies because I'm going to be looking mostly at this side of my screen. As you know, I don't have the car right in front of me. I hope that someday I have the car right in front of me. Ford, if you one day watch this, send the car over to Nigeria because that's what we need. We need this car in Nigeria. And I'll tell you why in this video. So I have the truck just on my screen here, and I'm looking more onto this side to talk about it because the more I say it, the more I get crazy about it. This vehicle is packing a horsepower of 580, a torque of 775, dual motors, an extended range battery, and it can power your house for up to 3 days, according to Ford. Now, if you are in Nigeria, I won't be speaking for Nigeria because I don't know for other African countries, but if you are in Nigeria, you know, one major issue that we've not been able to solve is our electricity issue. Now, we get blackouts sometimes, and we do have some days where the electricity god is good to us, shining down bright light upon us, right? Just imagine charging your vehicle, and after 2-3 days there's a blackout. Your vehicle can power your house. So this right here, aside all that it can do that I'll be talking about in a moment, it is an inverter, a moving inverter. That is crazy. Now, this vehicle has a lot of space, Now, imagine a vehicle of this magnitude without an engine, right? It's a battery-powered vehicle, meaning that the center of gravity is more so in the middle. And the frunk is free because we call the frunk the space that traditional cars usually have their engines, right? So it is just like trunk, but converted to front because it's in front. And then it has a huge tail bed or truck bed that is so long, I'm not even sure of the measurement. But then this car is the deal. And let me talk about the range. Now, the range is about 343 kilometers. In miles, that should be right around 230 miles. And the battery size is measured in kVA, right? And it's about 131 kVA, if I'm not mistaken. Now, just for context, my house is powered by an inverter, and it's about 5 kVA. Now, on a charge, this 5 kVA can power my house for well over 24 hours with everything on, right? Now, imagine a 131 kVA battery pack. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? And aside that, the interior of this vehicle is awesome. It's so modern, it's so classic. And Ford, if you know Ford is one of the oldest car manufacturers in the entire world. In US, I think for 2021, they had the most sales of their vehicles. That's the F-150. That would be the gas-powered one, right? Or the diesel. I think there are two variations or so. And just looking at it and what it can do, this is what we need in Nigeria. Now, the price is in US dollars. It's about 91,000 US dollars, of which is high now because it's in, I could call it a new truck. After a while, it's going to go down. But then I really wish to have this truck here in Nigeria someday. so I can tell you more about it and what it can do. And if you are like me who likes high vehicles, because I like high off-ground vehicles, this is something to think about. Don't forget to subscribe. I love y'all. Catch you in the next one.